Hey guys, welcome back to the Portsmouth Road to Glory. This is the league table after 29 or 28 games, depending on how many certain teams have played. Right now, Spurs are winning the league, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Everton are in second, Arsenal are in third, Liverpool are in fourth, and Manchester United are in fifth. Now, in the last episode, we played Man United. We lost to them. It was a little bit of a frustrating game, but I was sure they were right up there, but I got it wrong. They were actually, I believe, in fifth place as we went into that game. So that makes it even worse that we lost to them because we are in seventh place. If we want to break into the top six, Manchester United are one of the teams that I need to keep up with. I'm not going to keep up with Spurs, Everton and Arsenal at this point. You know, we've got 9 games to go. It's looking unlikely that we're going to get into that top 4, but we still have Man United and Leicester that are somewhat within reach, and I guess you could say Liverpool as well, because they're on the same points as Manchester United. But we have to start winning consistently. We were doing all right. We were winning games in the league, but the Man United loss has really hurt us. But anyway, we've also got the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. I've just seen the draw. The game is up next, and it's against Man City. But do you know what? They're in 9th place. They are not having a good season, so I kind of fancy my chances, and hopefully we'll get to the semi-finals. Let's play that game right now. Well, looking at this Man City team, it's strong, all right. They are going for it. But then again, so am I. I've put my strongest team up. We've got De Bruyne, we've got Sterling, they've got Abraham up top, they've got Ederson in goal, Foden. It's a very, very strong City side. Mahrez on the right as well. Wow, look at Holt go. Just a reminder that Holt is playing at centre-back. Oh my God. No way. I just scored with a centre-back. You're telling me that he doesn't deserve to be Captain Holt? 9-9. We have to make it happen. Next season, Captain Holt, number 99. Yeah? I quite like that, actually. I probably won't make him number 99, though. But Captain Holt, he has to. He has been here since the very start, pretty much. One of my first Youth Academy players. And he's just scored from centre-back. And it wasn't from a set piece. That's ridiculous. He's such a good player. Don't forget, we have 2 ex-Man City players in the squad. We have Iheanacho and Stefan. So they will both be hoping for a good game today. And that's not good. Sterling gives it to Mahrez. Oh my. Oh, wow. Okay, well, Mahrez just made me look like a complete idiot. Do I want to see that again? No, absolutely not. I'm sure you guys will rewind it to see how bad that was. That was awful. I couldn't get close to him. And just like that, it's 1-1. That's good. Bit of space here for Mason Mount. Over to Nelson. He's in. Will it be 2-1? It will. 20 minutes in. We've already had 3 goals in this quarter-final. Man, I wish I was watching this game as a neutral. You know, imagine if this happened in real life. 3 goals in 20 minutes. One epic start to a really good matchup. 2 very good teams. I don't know why Man City are underperforming so much. It's happening to Chelsea as well this season. It's weird. They should not be struggling with that team. Foden alone is probably 90 rated by this point. That's a good ball from De Bruyne into Foden. He's misplaced that pass though. Can we make them pay for it? Mount into Iheanacho. Back to Mount. Wasn't the greatest pass, but we're still going here. Inside to Saka. Turn. Give it to Gilmour. Oh, we've got away with it. Into Rodgers now. Back to Gilmour. Please, 3-1, please. Yes! Billy Gilmour! Yes, it's not even Scottish. Well done, Matt. Great accent. He's just made it 3-1 against Man City, though. Unbelievable. What a finish. Under pressure. And my boy, Bele. Well done, Bele. Fantastic finish. Look at that. Just side strokes it home. 3-1, 36 minutes in. That's mad. De Bruyne with a free kick, though. Oh, it's a dangerous delivery. Backer. Nicely done. Now let's punish them again. This is basically what we do. We are counter-attacking FC. I've tried to pass that to Cummings. It hasn't worked, but it has. It absolutely has worked. Iheanacho against his old club. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. It's 4. Oh, my God. Counter-attacking FC. Embarrassing for Man City. Such a good defence. Can't do anything about it. There's nothing they can do. It's just too strong. This formation is a cheat code. If you have fast players up front and in defence, and obviously in midfield, if you have fast players everywhere, the transition speed is just scary. You get the ball forward, you score. 4-1. This is game over. I could literally end the game right here. We're going to go to half-time. Let's see what happens. If it's 4-1 at half-time, I am literally going to end the game. Oh, no. I'm literally going to just jump to result. There is no point. They will not get back in this. There's no way. We could actually make it worse here. Let's see if we can. Cummings. Go on. Ah, I've gone for it. Saka. Over to Rodgers. Back to Saka, maybe. Oh, I could still win that. Go on. Man, why didn't it let me head it with Iheanacho? I reckon he might have scored that. But as I said, guys, 4-1. This is game over. Absolutely destroyed. Jump to result. It stayed 4-1. Griezmann missed a penalty. Why is Hughes coming on for Saka, by the way? That's just weird. But there are the goals. We absolutely destroyed them in 41 minutes. It was game over. We will face either West Ham, Leicester City, or Everton in the semi-finals. We are almost back in the final. I hope we get West Ham. I think I'd rather play them than Leicester City and Everton. Although, I believe Leicester are actually lower in the table. Maybe, if I remember correctly, maybe not. Actually, where were West Ham? No, I think Leicester are actually above them. Everton are actually the best team this season out of those three. So let's hope we get West Ham. But either way, I don't care. The big clubs are actually knocked out because they're all struggling. It's so weird. How are Man City so bad this season and Chelsea? What's going on there? Now, we do have a message from Curtis here saying that he's a little bit frustrated that he's not playing regularly. I mean, come on, man. You're being kept out by Cummings. He's the star boy. I'm not stuck on playing in my regular position. I just want to be out there helping the team. He's quite happy to change position and play anywhere. I've had to move things around a bit. A little bit of a white lie. I do have a feeling that his time at the club might be coming to an end soon. Mainly because I want to give his number 11 to Cummings, but it's not really that big of a deal. I still quite like bringing Curtis on. He still has quality. He's 79 rated. Not too bad at all. But anyway, we do have 2 winnable away games in the Premier League now. We have West Brom and Brentford. And then we're going into April where we have Southampton, Crystal Palace, big game against Everton. And I've just seen we got West Ham. That is actually, I think, the best draw we could have got for the semi-finals. So I don't want to jinx it, but we might have the easiest game to get through to the final. And we'll be back at Wembley again, potentially to win another FA Cup. And then it's Wolves after that. So, do you know what? We have some very, very winnable games. And I think we're just going to blast our way through these. I reckon we can get into the top 6 after the next 4 or 5 games. I believe it. I really do. So, it's West Brom up first. Here we go. Quick sim. And we get a 2-0 win despite going down to 10 men. Gilmour was sent off 57 minutes in. Iheanacho scored and Nelson scored. How many goals has Iheanacho got now? That is absolutely incredible. He has been such a successful signing so far. Let's have a look. Out of interest, how many goals has he got? He has, wow, 7 in 8 games. That record is remarkable. He is on course to score more than Rodgers if we were to play a whole season for sure. Rodgers is scoring 1 every 1.5 games, 1.6 games per goal, and Iheanacho is almost a goal per game, and that's ridiculous. I've got to say, Cummings is definitely having a slightly better season, but you would expect him to be getting more goals and assists, realistically. I know he's only 18, but he is 80 rated now. Look at Nelson, by the way. Oh my God, he's a broken player. 10 goals, 8 assists from central midfield in just 32 games as well. That is amazing. Billy Gilmour, of course, got the red card, so he cannot feature against Brentford. And you know what? I think we're going to sim again. I reckon we'll win this. It is another away game, though, so you never know. Please don't balls it up. Come on. Curtis at centre mid? No, we're not doing Curtis. We will go with Hughes. Here we go. Come on. Quick sim, and it's a 3-1 win. Mount, Cummings, and Rodgers. Very nice. That's a good result. We've dominated the game possession-wise. We've had a good amount of chances as well. 3-1. But now it's the big one. The derby against Southampton. Look at their team. They do have some really good players in there. They really do. Wamangituka on the left, of course. Arguably my favourite player in FIFA 21 and probably a top 3 player in all of FIFA. I loved him so much in the Schalke career mode. It's such a shame that they're wasting him at left mid when he's so good at striker. Going into this game, though, we do have Gilmour back in the side. I'm going to go with Iheanacho, Rodgers, Mount, Saka, Cummings. I mean, it's my strongest team by far. Look at Baka, by the way. I believe maybe in the next, I don't know, 6 months to a year that he's going to be worth a similar amount today. And maybe we can do a swap deal. You know, that's the future, I think. Player plus cash. Maybe not the same value because he's a bit older, but he's going to be catching up ratings-wise. He's playing so well at the moment. So maybe Harry Day will be the middle central defender soon. Soon, TM, maybe. But this is the team. Into the derby we go. If we get another win here, we will be in the top 6 above Man City and Leicester. Last time we played Southampton, it was a really tricky game. Honestly, it's not going to be easy, especially with Niang, Wesley as the 2 strikers, and of course Wamangituka on the left. But again, as I said before, what a waste. If only they knew. Convert him to striker, and he will be your best player by a mile, and that was going to be offside. So I'm kind of glad he intercepted that. I don't know why Cummings made the run. I could have just put him through, and it wouldn't have needed the run. You know, he was in space anyway. That's more like it. Wait, no, he's offside, isn't he? Is he offside? No, he's not. He's actually stayed on. Cross comes in for Rodgers. Whoa, it wasn't far off at all. Take this one short to Saka. On the edge of the box here for Baka. It rhymes. Here's Nelson now. Inside for Rodgers. Oh, Bednarek. He did well to intercept that one. We were probably going to get through on goal with Rodgers otherwise. Well, that's unlucky. Saka's not been able to get away with that. Here's Wamangituka. Oh, my. Wow. Oh. That was messy. I didn't enjoy that at all. And I've lost it again. Why am I throwing that out to Cummings when he's got no space? Just putting him under unnecessary pressure. And that's not a good ball from Holt either. This is not very impressive, is it? We're not having a good time at the moment. Go on, Iheanacho. This is more like it. Pass it inside for Mount, maybe. Cut backwards. Nice. Oh, he's on. He's on. He's onside. He is onside, right? It is going to count. Is it? Yes, it is. Oh, it took so long for the number 1 to appear. Cummings has scored again, and he was, I think, just level. That must have been so close. He's timed his run to perfection. It was the Southampton left-back that kept him on. It was close. Very close, but what a finish. He's definitely adding goals to his game a little bit more and more. He is having a very good few games. Look at Iheanacho go. You're not catching him. Oh, you might. No, you won't. Ball going into the box now. Finish it, Rodgers. Oh my God, from there. That was a little bit much. I don't think he was ever going to score from that angle. But we do go in at the break, winning the game. That's all that matters at this point. We just want to beat our rivals, okay? We've got to win this. Let's get some runs going. Come on, lads. Move in. Nice, Saka. Again. Left side for Cummings. No! If I get that pass right, it's 2-0 and potentially game over. But instead, I've just put too much on it. Isn't it annoying when that happens? Just want to get the pass perfect. Oh. Offside? Yeah, Iheanacho's off. Once again, just millimetres in it. We need that second goal. They're making changes. Then so am I. I'll match it. Saka's looking a little bit leggy. Let's go ahead and throw Gale on. You can't go wrong with Gale. And, well, I guess both my wingers, they have to work really hard. They come back and go forward. So we'll go ahead and change both of those guys. And you know what? Hogg. It is time for Hogg to come on. Let's see if he can make a difference with 35 minutes left to go. This is a very early triple sub. But why not? Uh-oh, that's a lot of space. Here is Plattenhardt. Yes, Curtis. Could have easily given away a foul there, which would have been a penalty, of course. On the inside here. Over the top for Gale. That is a beauty of a pass from Billy Gilmour. Can Gale finish the game off? Yes, I think that's it now, guys. It is 2-2 in the 2-2? Excuse me. It is 2-0 in the derby. Get it right, Matt. That is a fantastic goal. The pass from Billy Gilmour. I've told you before, his passing range is just so good. He's so good at interceptions as well. Gale again here. Over to Iheanacho. Can we make it 3-0? Really punish them. Here's Rodgers. Over here to Curtis. Can he finish it? Oh my God. You are so lucky that Hogg couldn't put that away with the rebound. And now, look at this. So many Southampton players getting forward, and he's turned backwards. What are you doing? Oh, it's still going to work out, isn't it? Is he offside? He is. They've completely ruined that. What a shame for Southampton. They had about 6 on 3, and they completely wasted it. Once again, Billy Gilmour over to Gale. Will it be 3 this time? Over to Iheanacho. And now it's 3-0. That's what you want in a derby. Okay, a 3-0 lead with 10 minutes to go. Who knows how much more damage we could do. Maybe we can get a 4th. I'm going to try. But once again, it's the same type of goal. Billy Gilmour plays a player in behind. Both times it's been Gale. But this time I've passed it across to Iheanacho. A little bit of a sweaty goal. But in the derby, against one of your main rivals, you do whatever you've got to do to score. It just makes it even more funny. And Wamang Ituka, how are you not controlling that? Come on, man. I know he's not going to be 85 to 90 rated by this point. But he's such a good player, and he's just completely miscontrolled that. Here's a question for you guys. My central midfield partnership in the Sunderland Road to Glory versus the central midfield partnership in this Portsmouth Road to Glory. Are you going Taylor Gravenberch or Billy Gilmour Nelson? Who do you take? I mean, obviously, Taylor and Gravenberch have achieved more. But I've got to say, I believe that Billy Gilmour and Nelson are better players and will be better players. They're not the same rating, but they will climb. And my God, Billy Gilmour is unreal. So good. So leave in the comments down below your opinion. Who would you take as your duo in midfield? Up next, we have Crystal Palace. They are down in 16th place, I believe. So they are not having a particularly great season. But looking at their team, they still have some dangerous players in there. Leao up top is a brilliant striker. Cummings offside. No surprise there. I've gone with my full first team. Full strength. We're going for it. We need another win. I decided because they are down in that bottom 4, I'm going to simulate it. But with the match simulation... And we have just made it 1-0. Mount with the goal. What's the stats looking like at the moment? A lot of possession. 2 shots from 2 chances. One of them going in. Not a bad start at all. We could be in again. Saka crosses it. No one's there. Oh, we're in again. Oh my God, Nelson. Nelson was surely one-on-one with the keeper there. Obviously, it's difficult to tell sometimes. But it was 2 shots within a second. And somehow Crystal Palace are holding on. But it's 2-0 now. Iheanacho scores again. I knew we would beat Crystal Palace. I had a feeling that we would play well in this one. But look at the domination. We're only 25 minutes in. And it's looking like they're going to really struggle to contain us. As I've said before, try this formation, guys. It is so strong. Oh my God, what? How did Saka score from there? Man, I hope in FIFA 22 you can see replays of the goals that go in during match simulation because that was ridiculous. It just came out of nowhere. Unbelievable from Saka. It's 3-0. I think, again, if we get to half-time and it's still 3-0, I'll go ahead and jump to result. There's just no chance. Crystal Palace haven't even had a shot yet. It's another just pure annihilation in the first half. Jump to result. It stayed 3-0. We made a couple of changes. Saka picked up a yellow card, but yeah, Crystal Palace, 2 shots over the 90 minutes. I mean, they improved in the second half, but they were no match for me. Let's have a look in the league now. Where are we? Oh, look at that. Top 6. Up next is Everton, by the way, who are, of course, in second place. No, if I beat Everton, we're practically gifting Spurs the title. Oh, my God. But if we lose, we fall outside the top 6 if Man City win. Oh, wow. The good news is, guys, we have built quite a nice gap above Leicester there. We've both played 33 games and they're 5 points behind us. So do you know what? I think a top 6 finish is looking quite good at this point. It's going to be between us and Man City. They've got Wolves up next. Wolves are in 9th, so that's quite a tough game for them. Down in the bottom 3, we have Brentford, Stoke City and Southampton. And as you saw at the top, Spurs, Everton, Arsenal and Liverpool. Do you know what, though? Manchester United have played an extra game and they're only 1 point above us. So, technically, we could break into that top 5 with a win against Everton. So, we just go for it, right? 3-5-2 and just try and outscore them. And that's the reason they're doing so well. Look at that. Dolberg is the top scorer. 23 goals. Rodgers has fallen behind even more. He's only 4th now. We've got Williams, Mane and Son completing the top 5 there. Fernandes, Richarlison, Daka. We do have Mount there with 15 goals. That's pretty incredible. Have we got any other players in the top 20? Doesn't look like it. In terms of assists, we've got Bruno with 13. Gilmour and Nelson both have 9. And then there's Mount and Rodgers with 8. We are sharing around the assists, aren't we? Now, this is a little bit of a shame. Quite a few of my players are lacking a little bit of energy, but the main problem is Iheanacho. I might actually take him out and bring him on in the second half. I'm going to go with Hunter for the start of the game here. Gilmour is up to 82. Nelson's up to 84. Saka's up to 85. Cummings is finally up to 81 as well. Yet Hogg is still only 78. What is going on there? I don't know. But I'm going to go with this lineup here. As I said, maybe Iheanacho will come on in the second half. I'm pretty sure Gale will come on as well. He was brilliant as a substitute recently. So this is the team that's going to be taking on Everton. Can we actually do it? Taking on the second best team this season. Do you know what? We have been the giant killers of recent, so let's go for it again. I have 2 missions in this game. First mission is, of course, to win the game. But the second mission is to keep Dolberg quiet. Do not let him score. We need Rodgers to score a hat-trick. And Dolberg not to score. Oh my God, we're in already. Oh my God! As I was just saying, we need a Rodgers hat-trick and Dolberg not to score. We've made a good start. I mean, that's our first attack. Mount's going to get the assist, but what a finish this is. Oh my God, okay. Everton haven't even touched the ball until this kickoff. Here's Dolberg now. He's a great player. I don't know how, though, he's top scorer in the league. Partly because he's got James Rodriguez behind him, maybe. Very good, creative player. Well done, Baka. Let's just get rid of that. Oh my God, what a ball. Win the header. No, they've got Zuma in defence. Winning headers is officially pointless. It's not going to happen. There we go, turn. Nice. Into Saka. Now into Hunter. Please. Keep going. Rodgers. Oh, why did I do that? I'm going to be trying too hard to get him to score. I want him to get top scorer. I shouldn't bother. It's not about that. It's about getting the win, and I could have had an opportunity to score with someone else there, and I've just wasted it. Pure greed of trying to pass it to Rodgers. Everton have a free kick 27 yards out. James Rodriguez is going to score this, isn't he? What can I do? What can I do to save that? There's nothing. Nothing you can do. James is one of the best free kick takers at the club. Everton probably do not have a better free kick taker. He has... Oh, he's done that to perfection. Fair play. 1-1. This is going to be a really interesting game. They are starting to really open me up now. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 2-1, just like that. James again. I don't get it. He's really not that quick, yet he feels almost impossible to stop. It's his movement. It's because he's smart. I bet you his attack positioning is really high. He gets into all the good positions. Man, that's a little bit of a crazy few minutes, isn't it? Here's Cummings now, though. Into the box for Rodgers. Gonna have to play this one back. To Mount now. Over to Nelson. Oh, my... Okay, and Nelson makes it 2-2. Are you not entertained? What a game so far. Well done, Nelson. Another goal to add to his collection. He loves to get forward. And I love to shoot with him. He's got so much power. Look at the placement as well. Oh, well done, Nelson. 9 goals in the Premier League this season. He's going to break double figures for sure. That's a foul. Hello, take it quickly. No, it didn't let me take it quickly. Right, I'm just going to give it to Saka. To Hunter. To Rodgers. Come on. Yes. Yes! He's done it. He's got 2. Okay. Brilliant. I'm going to test the... nope, that hasn't worked. I was trying to do the respectful celebration. Someone taught me how to do it. LB and then BB. Double B. It didn't work. Maybe it was RB, double B. I don't know. Who cares? Because Rodgers is 1 off a hat-trick and Dolberg hasn't scored yet. And we're winning the game right before half-time. Absolute madness. This is what happens when 2 teams pretty much go just full-on attack. You know, defensively, we're both at sea. It's terrible. But going forward, we look like we're going to score every time. Come on, don't blow the whistle. We want one more attack. Oh, Rodgers is in. No way. No way. Oh, he's done it. I'm speechless. I said it at the start. I just need a Rodgers hat-trick and no goals for Dolberg. And we've done one of those. We've got the hat-trick. What is Zuma doing? You are a moron. You do not step in against Rodgers, who can spin you like that, and he's gone. 86 rated Rodgers, and you're running into him. You're committing suicide by doing that. Right before half-time, it was the last attack of the game, in the first half, that is. We are looking good to go on to win this. 4-2 at the moment. This game was meant to be about Dolberg versus Rodgers. Oh, God. Whoa, Stefan, good save. But actually, it's turned out to be James Rodriguez versus Rodgers. And I've got to say, Rodgers is winning that battle right now. Oh, my God, Stefan again. It went straight to him. Right, let's pile forward here. Don't care if it's Tamori. Just run forward. Play it through. Nice. Rodgers is offside. He's on now. Look at Saka. Can I pick him out? Oh, the pass. The pass was bad. Oh, Rodgers has got it back. Oh, my God. Why am I shooting? Why didn't I lay that off for a teammate? Oh, so greedy. Trying to get that 4th goal. I mean, he could be top scorer by the end of tonight. How crazy is that? The question is, will Everton get another one? Are they going to make this closer? If they make it 4-3, it's definitely going to be a very tight end to the game. But as of right now, they just seem to be comfortable passing the ball around midfield, waiting for an opening. Oh, God, here's Dolberg. Oh, no. Oh, no. James Rodriguez deserves a hat-trick for that. That should go in. Stefan, you're a hero, mate. But, yeah, I wouldn't have been mad if you couldn't save that. That deserved to go in. That is cheeky. What an effort from James. Corner is going to come in from Locatelli. Great player, by the way. Rodgers heads it out. Hang on. No, Cummings, you had to get that. If he takes that around the defender, we can go on to win this 5-2. But instead, Iwobi's come on now. And Everton look dangerous here. No. Oh, Stefan again. Dolberg, you must be getting frustrated, mate. Unlucky. Gale is now on the pitch. He's on this left side. Plays it into Cummings. Inside again. Here's Hogg, who's just come on. Over for Hunter. Finish it. Oh, that is cheeky. 5-2. Game over. As if it wasn't already. 3 changes have just come on. And they've all been involved. Every single one of them. Hughes, I believe, passed it a few passes back. But yeah, all 3 subs involved. I decided not to bring on Iheanacho. Don't really need to change striker when we're winning 4-2. But we've made it 5-2. Did they just take off James Rodriguez? I think they did. James Rodriguez will not be getting the hat-trick. Unlucky. And it's definitely game over, as I said. They are not going to get back in this with just, I don't know, 3 minutes plus 2 minutes of injury time, maybe? I can definitely see why they're in second place. The other big teams are struggling. Teams like Everton playing really well going forward. They've got the league top scorer. Well, is he? Is he going to be top scorer by the end? I can see why they're doing quite well. Oh, look at that. Rodgers walks away with the ball and Dolberg's having none of it. He's just jogging away, just pretending nothing's happened. Mate, we are catching up. So close. We need to get that golden boot. That is the end of this episode though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, we have the semi-finals of the FA Cup against West Ham. If we don't make it into the top 6 in the Premier League, we could still potentially rely on the FA Cup to get us back into Europe. Of course, we could make it into the Europa League if we were to win the tournament again. But do you know what? Looking at the standings in the Premier League, we are looking good for a top 6 finish now. With that win, we are up into 5th place. Unbelievable. Manchester United also played, and it looks like they lost. Hang on. No, they drew to West Brom. Harry Day. Thank you very much for getting that draw against Manchester United. So maybe even a top 5 finish is on. Unbelievable. But as I said, thank you for watching, guys. We'll be back soon, and I'll see you then.